It's Monday, May the 5th, and you're listening to the Three Nerds in a Basement podcast. I'm Vince.
I'm Blaven.
Anthony.
And this is the Geek Chic Culture Show, where we talk to you about stuff that we like and stuff that we did.
All the cool things in the world.
That's
meant to say.
Right.
We should really copyright that. Like, get a trademark on that shit.
Really? Why?
I think someone will steal it. I think that's a really good one.
What?
All the cool things in the world.
Oh, sure. Why not?
How much is a patent? It can't be that much.
It depends if it's worth anything.
True.
So, it's not. Nothing. Anyways, we have finalized the date for our community Google Hangout.
Whee!
Would you guys like to tell the audience when that is?
Yeah, it's on May 18th at 7:30 p.m. What's our time zone?
Eastern?
EST. Not estimated. Eastern Standard Time.
These were all finalized by Blaven and Anthony. I had no partaking in it.
I knew it.
You had 100% partaking in it.
I asked the questions, you guys finalized and confirmed.
100% partaking in it.
So there you have it. Remember, email us at tniab.letters@gmail.com if you want to say hello, see what's up, what we're doing, and talk about stuff.
You know, ask a pro Magic player how to play Magics.
That's exactly what you should do.
Man, it'll be terrible. I'll be like, listen, guys, this is the best card ever.
Remember, if you're building a mono white deck, put in Hella Swamps.
True facts.
There you go. All right, let's. I think that's all we have to talk about. So let's move on to our picks of the week. I think I'm gonna open up this segment, and they announced something over on the Disney Channel. They have the first trailer for Girl Meets World.
I saw this.
Girl Meets World.
Girl Meets World. I forget the character's name. What's his face?
Topanga?
Corey?
I don't care. Corey and Topanga are back.
Corey and Topanga
Are they the parents?
are the parents.
Oh!
And they have a daughter. Ladies and gentlemen, they have a daughter. And she's going to school. And Corey's the teacher. He's the new Mr. Feeney.
What?
What?
Really? Oh,
Mr. Feeney's supposed to be... Oh, Corey. Who's Corey?
the main dude from Boy Meets World.
The teacher? No, his best friend?
Oh my.
No.
It was
Oh, okay,
Corey, it was Corey and Topanga?
Okay, alright, you're trolling.
Sean?
You're trolling. I see how it is.
I don't remember.
You're not as good as me at it.
I don't remember.
Just
No,
like
I
that.
really don't remember. Like,
So Corey Matthews,
Corey
the original
Matthews.
Boy Meets World main character, is now... He married his middle school love,
Topanga.
Topanga. And they have a daughter, and Corey became a teacher. And it looks so weird.
Why?
I don't know. Like I'm sure it's the same formula, but it's so weird because there's this emphasis on having a girl and a girl best friend now, as opposed to
a boy and a boy.
a boy and a boy best friend.
Yeah.
I just don't think I'll be able to relate to that anymore.
Well, we are basically teenage girls. in
I
this
know,
podcast.
I know,
A little
I
bit.
know, but still, it's hard to relate to.
We don't have all the same interests.
I think I'm gonna watch it though.
I know you.
I think I'll watch it for about an episode.
I'll give it a month, and we'll see if I stick on. TJ's gonna watch it all the time, right?
If it's on.
Of course it is. That's your favorite channel, family channel.
It
Disney
is
Channel.
his favorite channel.
Yo, actually leave it on when I'm bored.
It's so crazy, and I know why it's your favorite channel too.
Why?
Because you think like half of those girls are hot.
he's setting the target up.
You're scouting? Scouting for the future?
Yeah, you're like
Scouting?
Ariana Grande. Yes.
When she's legal.
Are the Wizards of
Oh my
Waverly
God.
Place still a thing?
When she's beep.
I'm
Is
pretty
that still a
sure
show?
Selena Gomez is out of that.
What about that other girl? The girl from iCarly. What was her name?
iCarly?
Yeah.
The main character?
No. The best friend, the country singer.
Like, she's a legit country singer?
Yeah, the blonde one.
I know who you're talking about.
You know she dated like some super tall basketball player.
Good for her.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Really?
Why?
I could always see her as like a little girl, and she also had pictures of like her in lingerie that was sent to him, but then for some reason they were posted on the web.
For some reason, he posted
For
them
some
on the web.
reason.
Yeah.
The
So
relationship went sour.
yeah. So anyway, back to Family Channel. Yeah. Do you guys ever think Topanga was like?
No.
No.
Okay, thought so.
No. Topanga was never in it for me.
You were never in it, Topanga.
You know who I was into? Sean's half brother.
Oh! I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Matthew Lawrence.
Why?
Superhuman Samurai, Cyber Squad.
Oh,
Come on.
damn it! I missed that. God damn it!
I
Yeah.
really don't remember anything about this.
Wow, can you just like check out? now?
Like, get out of here. Clearly.
I remember Mr. Feeney was always in his backyard, and he would give Corey life advice.
Okay.
And then it was really creepy when he was like every teacher at every school he's ever been at.
Uh-huh.
That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and that they always, for some reason, they had a family rule where they always had to bring home the car fully gassed.
That's good.
Because that was an episode of
That's
Family.
if I have a family, I'm gonna have that rule. Like, you can use the car, but when you bring it back home, you gotta fill up the tank.
I like how you remember that one specific thing.
Yeah.
Like, you don't remember who Corey is.
I didn't remember.
Who's the main character? I also liked his older brother. Who's his older brother? Corey's brother, Eric, right?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were asking for his real name.
Eric. No, his real name is the voice of Batman Beyond.
Was he?
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
I forget his name. But anyways, I'm pretty excited for this. We'll keep an eye out here.
You know what I want them to remake?
Tell
You
me.
guys remember Doogie Howser? MD?
Yeah, the child doctor,
Yeah.
I
Do
know.
you remember who it was?
Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Do you guys remember? You don't remember the show? At the end, he's always typing in his computer and his
Yeah, it's the journal.
Yeah.
I never watched it.
Yeah. NPH, man.
Yeah, I never watched it.
That was a good
Yeah.
one. But yeah,
Cool.
that sounds exciting.
Yeah, looks good.
But I think, who is this for, right? Like, I mean, you have to have been at that time to be like, oh, I know what X meets X is.
I don't think it's for anybody. I think it's just a new generation. You know how there was Degrassi, and then there's Degrassi the Next Generation.
Was
There's links.
which one was Drake in?
The Next Generation.
Wheelchair Jimmy.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that show was so old.
Yeah. Same with the original Beverly Hills 90210,
Oh yeah,
and then they made 10 years later 90210.
Yeah, okay.
So,
What was that? Was that like their postal code?
I think so.
I think that's the Beverly Hills postal code, I guess.
Yeah,
Is it?
I think so.
Not postal code. It can't be a postal code.
Zip.
Zip code. Okay.
Sorry, America.
America.
We're not educated
Ooh.
on your
Tings.
address state things.
Stupid addresses.
Okay. Jeez. Anyways, my other pick of the week is Persona related. So first things first, Persona had a big live stream where they showed off a whole bunch of stuff.
Mm.
So the new fighting game, you'll be able to play as Rise now, and she fights you with a microphone and a microphone stand.
Seems
And
fair.
She
Seems
bitch slaps you back and forth.
fair. Yukari is
Yukari is the one that I'm in love with.
Yeah.
She's a Power Ranger.
like straight up. She's just Pink Ranger.
Yeah, so that's cool. But the big announcement was that they're doing an anime starting in July, I believe on the same day as the Sailor Moon anime. Persona 4, The Golden, the animation.
Did they really have to say the golden?
Yes, they did have to say The Golden. So, this is going to be...
Did they already have an animation?
They did have an animation Persona 4, but if you remember, The Golden added one extra character.
So they got to restart the story from the beginning again.
And have her included in every section.
I wonder how much recycled assets there's going to be.
It's probably going to be a good chunk of it, just recycled stuff, and then they're going to add in the extra scenes that were exclusive to the Vita.
Well, it's going to be just like the game.
Yeah.
It's like, play the same game again,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
here's some bonus
Yeah.
stuff.
Which, you know what? That's fine with me because I'm not going to buy a Vita anytime soon.
True.
True.
So if I get to experience that, that's cool. I'm sure I'll miss out on a couple stuff, but whatever. But, I mean, really, I'm kind of sick of Persona 3 and 4. And
You're looking forward to 5, huh?
yeah, they need to stop milking out 3 and 4 and just get on with it.
Mm-hmm.
We need to move on
Mm-hmm.
because Persona 4, if you do the math, is 6 years old.
Whoa. That didn't seem like that long ago. You're lying.
So,
PS double.
get out of here. Persona 4.
PS Double?
There was a funny Tumblr comic. It was just someone put the main character's face on a Silent Hill nurse.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, please let me die. And then then it was the animation company, and they're as Pyramid Head, and they're just like, no. And then it has the logo for Persona 4, the golden animation.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
Yeah. No, those are my picks of the week. I look forward to
Crazy.
both of them.
Yeah.
Blaven, what's your pick?
So, for my pick of the week, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that is very important and close to Vince's heart and TJ's heart.
Oh.
2 things are coming out in August and September.
August and September. August is I don't know.
It's I think I mentioned it before, but there's more news. So the Kill La Kill trial deck for Weiss Schwarz is coming out in August,
Awesome.
and September is their booster set. And for TJ, Log Horizon's coming out with their own for Weiss Schwarz. So I didn't realize that it's pretty popular.
In the same.
I don't know if it's going to be in English, but the trial decks for Kill la Kill and Log Horizon were out at the same time.
Yeah.
So Kill la Kill has a lot of recycling stuff. So like they kill a lot of their units and then get them back. I don't know if that's a theme in the show. And then Log Horizon has a lot of like tricky stuff that bounce stuff back to their hands. I don't know if that's like a theme in the game or in the show or whatever.
Killing stuff to recycle.
There a lot of the cards feature this dude who's a cat. Is that guy somebody?
Oh, from Log Horizon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he like a main dude?
He's like the cat gentleman.
To wear top hat.
See this?
He's a
Cat
monocle.
gentleman.
Wow.
Is he good? Is he a good guy?
Yeah.
Is he one of the main characters?
He's one of the fabled greatest teams.
Greatest
Teams?
He's a team unto
Or
himself.
guild. They were like
Oh, he's on the famous guild.
they were a guild. The guild disbanded.
Oh, so he was on the guild.
Yeah.
So is he like super strong? Did he use katanas?
Yeah.
Katanas?
Katanas.
I can't remember what he uses.
Did you get the joke though?
Yes.
I didn't get the cat Tana joke.
Way over my head.
All right, game over. That's all I wanted to
How
talk
many
about.
per jokes does he make?
So I don't know if I want to get into White Schwarz with this Kill la Kill. I think I'm gonna try and finish Kill la Kill so I can watch this.
Oh, the anime.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't
Did
know.
you start it?
Yeah, he did. He saw
yeah,
the first three.
Yeah.
First episode.
You saw the first three.
When did I see the first three?
Because I was like, the third episode's fucking amazing, and then you watched it.
No, I didn't.
Or you skimmed through it. at
I didn't
least.
do anything. I only watched the first one.
You
The last thing I
He
remember,
ignored
Mm.
your request.
the only thing I remember is that she goes, challenge me, girl with black hair, and the girl with black hair is like, I will challenge you, girl with black hair and a red streak in it.
Yeah.
That was the first episode?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Everyone, okay, just as an aside, everyone should go check out 4Kids TV does Kill la Kill.
I saw that.
That was
YouTube?
hilarious.
So good.
I saw that.
It's
Oh
funny.
man.
They were wearing hamburgers.
Bully la bully.
They were wearing like hot dogs.
Yeah, she could transform into a hamburger, but she doesn't know that her evil nemesis can also have her own secret power, where she turns into a hot dog.
It's pretty good.
So
It's
good.
pretty good. Yeah. All right.
Bully la bully.
All right. We're
So
good.
August, huh?
Yeah, August. Get in. So, did you know that all Weiss Schwarz releases are limited run?
Really? They don't have multiple prints, no?
No.
Oh,
So
boy.
if you want in, you gotta get in.
And do you have your pre-orders in?
No.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So I don't know. I might want in on this. Which is kind of like, oh, you didn't complete your deck the first time around? Tough luck, bro.
GG, well played.
You're never gonna get it complete.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So that's fine.
All right, Anthony, your pick of the week.
My pick of the week is kind of a boring one.
Well,
Good.
Thanks.
At PAX, they have panels. And the one I found interesting was done by Vinny Caravella of Giant Bomb
Caravella.
and Richard Gallup,
Gallup.
previously of GameSpot, and they did a panel about producing, about what it is to be a producer, about what you have to do to produce something, and pretty much like it's an intro panel about like if you're interested in producing
In production.
production, then you can they kind of give you tips and points of what they do and like examples of on the job activities that they have to do and stuff like that.
Okay.
And it's just a really interesting and informative panel. Like the people who were there because they wanted to know about production, and they ask some really interesting questions.
Mhm.
So just check it out. It's about an hour. There's no there is a video, but it's just the slides, so you can like leave it on in the background as a podcast and stuff.
Cool.
Interesting.
I think I can't remember if this is correct. Vinny Caravella, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
He used to work on the Chappelle Show
Yeah, he did. He used
Okay.
to work on the Chappelle Show, and I think he worked for another big company
before moving to
before
GameSpot.
before moving to GameSpot as an intern, and then moving to Giant Bomb.
Whoa! So he went from being like
Or did he start at GameSpot? I forget his career, but I know at one time he worked on the Chappelle Show.
yeah. Okay. Cool.
And then Rich Gallup's has worked at a lot of game studios now too,
Mhm.
and he's produced websites and he's produced big games.
Yeah.
So they're experts in their field, I guess. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if they're experts, but they're very well experienced in
Okay.
in it.
No,
And
that's
it's
cool.
interesting. It's a really interesting podcast
Very
or
cool.
panel. And that's it.
So last week, I remember I told you guys they cast Cyborg in Batman vs Superman. I said it was just this secret Justice League movie.
Mm.
I was wrong.
What is it?
Secret Justice League movie?
No, it's actually Batman vs Superman because they announced the Justice League movie the following year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Am I supposed to be excited?
I don't know. I don't know because
I want to be excited.
I feel like there needs to be a Green Lantern.
So what do you think? Okay.
but I don't know who they're gonna use. I hope it's like Jon Stewart.
Yeah. And I hope Jon Stewart is Idris Elba.
Oh yes.
Oh man.
I hope Jon Stewart is played by Jon Stewart
From
from The Daily Show.
oh my god.
Yeah, that's what,
Get out.
That's what I was linking in my head. I'm like, nope,
Get
No.
out.
nope. Finally, I'm kind of surprised none of you guys brought it up. Did you guys see the trailer for the new Call of Duty?
Oh yes,
What?
Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Wars?
It looks really interesting.
So they
Wait,
did
what was the one before?
Ghost.
Ghosts.
No. What was the other
Modern
one?
Warfare?
Modern. Oh my god.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, whoa,
Guys, we're there.
hands in the air.
We're there.
We got there, boys. Blaven got
Advanced
it.
Warfare.
Woo-hoo! Connection been met. So
You guys.
they don't have robots.
They have exoskeletons.
Exactly. And they have hover bikes,
Oh,
like you see in Star Wars.
Lance Peters.
I can't remember if they're still using bullets or if they have lasers.
I forget.
I'm sure one of their
Or
guns.
maybe they're like, maybe they just straight up ape Bioshock or not Bioshock, Bioware, and they're just thermal clips.
Oh yeah, that would be something. But yeah,
Kevin Spacey's in this thing.
yeah, I'm surprised that Activision is still able to pull in like the big production values for these games. I mean, I guess it really is still alive and kicking. I thought it was on the way down, but guess not.
Apparently not. Yeah, like after watching the 2 seasons of House of Cards,
Yeah.
This is really looking like Call of Cards or like House of Duty.
Really, you
Yeah.
think so?
Like he's playing the exact same character, just with a little bit less power.
But you're not gonna be him, are you?
No, you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna be him. I think he's the antagonist of the story. I
Oh,
believe.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, so that'll be cool.
I'd love to shoot Kevin Spacey in the
In the
face.
face.
Yeah.
They'll save that.
I think everybody would.
They'll save that for the 3rd game. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's gonna be 3 of these.
Yo, so you know what I want to watch on Netflix?
What?
I want to watch Bates Motel.
Okay.
Is that any good?
Where,
I don't
what
even
is
know
this-
what that is.
Like, wait, what is this tangent?
I don't know, because you guys are talking about Netflix.
We're talking about House of Cards, but okay. Cool. Thanks, buddy.
So, you didn't get an answer me. Is it good?
I have no idea.
I don't know what it is.
Cool.
I haven't, like, I feel like this is some sort of twisted joke that I'm just not picking up on.
No,
I don't
it's
get
just
it
I just
either.
saw the trailer today and it looks just interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And yeah. Modern War. Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare.
I hope it's like Advanced Wars.
I hope it's like because you have an exoskeleton, you could just pick up cars.
It's kind of looking like Battlefield 2142, but on a smaller scope.
But then what would the exoskeleton do?
You become jump higher. I don't.
Oh, so it's just gonna be like the Titanfall running shit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Like I don't see it doing anything interesting. Like unless Activision just surprises me because I have no faith in Activision.
What if they let you punch through walls?
Oh, it's like Red Faction?
Yeah.
Yes. That's THQ.
Hey, wait, you could do that in Battlefield, right?
Yeah. It wasn't like full destruction,
Yeah.
but you could destroy
No, but I mean, like, you can, like, use the butt of your gun to just break through shit, right?
in Bad Company maybe.
Yeah, because I remember it being pretty stupid like that.
You're like
Like,
boom, the whole wall.
Like, you
collapses.
could knife a fence down and it explodes.
Yeah.
yeah, okay. I am remembering the right game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. All right, then. Let's move to our weeks, shall we? Okay.
Hello, listeners. Do you enjoy hearing Anthony talk about his digital dreams, Vince's plastic preferences, or my cardboard crack addiction? Well, we'd like to hear about all your pastimes too. Send us some letters at tniab.letters@gmail.com. After all, your letters are part of the coolest things in the world too.
I built a Gundam this week.
Oh God!
Again.
As not with every week,
Guys, I built another Gundam this
Oh my
week.
God.
This one
I'm
seems to be shinier
so
than normal.
surprised! Look at my surprise.
Guys, I built the brand new Real Grade Exia.
Brand
Okay,
new.
Wait, can I make a comment?
Sure, go
Real
ahead.
grade means that it has all the intricacies of a perfect grade or whatever, but it's stuck into a smaller form.
Of a
Master
grade.
High grade.
There you go.
It's a high grade with a
So it has
skeleton.
an inside skeleton and all that.
Oh
shit,
yeah,
right?
baby.
Hot.
Baby.
It utilizes color separation, so you don't need to paint any details onto it.
Damn.
And it's got all those damn stickers.
I can see this.
Uh,
I'm gonna pose him inappropriately, but go
yeah,
ahead.
sure, go ahead. And he, it's, I think Bandai's touting this as their first big model kit of the year. And they should, because Exia is the best Gundam in the world.
I don't know.
It is, trust me. And I don't say that just because I'm an Exia fan. And Exia is my favorite Gundam. It just is. That's just fact.
Yeah, the bias is heavy. The bias is real.
He has... So it took me like 10 hours to build this.
That's not as long. Oh
Yes.
wait, that is pretty long.
For a high grade size, yes, that is long.
And I'll tell you right now, a good chunk was stickers.
I can imagine.
Please tell me the nightmare tales,
Man.
the tales from the crypts.
And this is the best real grade out there because you know why?
Why?
So the problem with real grades is that when you have complexity at a small scale,
Yeah.
it just becomes super fragile and shit wants to pop off everywhere.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But the Exia has no gimmicks.
Oh yeah.
You know, it doesn't transform. It doesn't have any heavy weapons. It doesn't have a huge backpack. It does nothing. And that's why it's the best Gundam in
He
the
doesn't
real
need
grade
one
line.
because they got that crazy energy garbage.
That's right. The Exia doesn't have thrusters. He just
Floats.
flies on particles.
Magic.
Yeah.
Green magic.
And I completely recommend it to everybody out there who's like, I need to build myself a Gundam. I say buy real grade Exia.
So what's the price point on this bad boy?
2,500 yen.
So like $30?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I think I'm gonna buy that one you told me to buy.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
That awesome.
So like Anthony has this problem where he likes things that are chrome
chromed out and or gold.
and
But
or
like
gold.
chrome, only like gold chrome.
Chrome. So
And it's just the ugliest shit.
we just wonder why
So
he's
hot.
not driving a car that has chrome rims and is just jumping up and down.
If I could afford it, I would get a 64 Impala lowered with chromed out like 24s and hydraulics, and I'd be riding down the road listening to NWA.
You are a walking stereotype.
And then, so he wants to get the gold frame. Is it Akatsuki or whatever it is?
It's
Gold frame
a-
Akatsuki, and then
No.
there's the one you said that has like the black all around it.
Oh, the strike. No, sorry, not the strike. It's the stray. The gold.
There's a
The,
gold frame
the
for
a stray gold frame.
They have a gold frame or a stray?
It's all black and the inner frame is gold.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hot.
And I think it's kind of ridiculous.
And then my favorite was it Akutsuki or whatever his name is from Seed.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
all gold.
The other one is Phoenix.
Phoenix.
So they in the anime, I'm pretty sure they say Phoenix, but on the box it's spelled Phoenix, like PHENEX. Phoenix. But yeah, no. Anyways, real grade Gundam Exia is the best Gundam.
A bar.
It's better than the master grade. There is no perfect grade. The only thing it's not better than is the metal build. But hey, if you don't want to spend $175, then real grade Gundam Exia will be
So
just
hot.
fine. What are we looking at here?
Oh, he's looking at the
The stray
A
gold
stray
frame?
gold frame.
Yeah, yeah.
terrible. Anyway,
So hot.
so speaking of the stickers, how have you been applying these? So I've heard many different ways. So some people use tweezers.
Yes.
And what happens when you stick it on wrong? Can you slide it around, or what do you do?
I use toothpicks.
Toothpicks? Don't you poke the stickers? Like
No, because tweezers are metal and they will cut and scratch plastic.
So what do you do? You take it and you place it on your toothpick, and your toothpick's what places it on.
Yeah. And then I have a cotton swab to rub it down.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Cannot even handle.
The intricacies of building.
You know, I was so excited to build this that I just did it in one straight go.
Really?
I started at midnight.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
that is some. Holy smokes!
And then it was 9:30. I'm like, I'm done. And then I realized what time it was. And then,
Jeez,
yeah,
that's crazy, man.
I don't know. I just love the Exia, and I just wanted it done. And I'm happy.
10 hours, man up, right?
Yeah.
Get in
yeah.
there.
Yes. Okay. The other thing I'm going to talk about is action figures, because I bought action figures.
What? Those are Japanese.
Action figures. Action figures. Okay, so I bought two. The first one is The Amazing Spider-Man. based off of Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man.
That's not a robot.
Now this is by Hasbronus.
Hasbronus.
It retails for like
His
20
Bronus.
bucks. Okay. It looks pretty good. It poses well enough. Like it's got joints everywhere. It's got some funny like shoulder stuff going on. Like
It's got like 3 shoulders.
yeah, he's got this thing called butterfly joints. They go like in and out.
Oh, interesting.
That's what that's for. And he can basically do a whole lot of poses. He's pretty good. The only thing I don't like about him is his waist. When you turn it, I wish it were rounded and not just like a straight up cut.
Oh, click, 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 click.
Because when you turn him sideways, it means that he's. It just doesn't line up with his body.
And when you turn him backwards, he just looks really weird.
Yeah. So.
So yeah.
But you know what? He looks good. He feels like a toy. Like I feel like he'd take a beating and nothing will happen to him. And I like him. All right. I'm like, okay.
Don't judge me. I like him.
And I like maybe he's not going to be as good as them Japanese toys, but he gets pretty close. Speaking of Japanese toys, I got another one.
My lord.
This one is the White Ranger.
Yeah, I saw this, and I was very surprised.
He is Japanese.
He's Japanese.
He's Japanese, and he looks. I'll tell you right now, he looks better because he's got like this shiny pearlescent top coat.
I swear to God, if you were gonna say Japanese, that would be funny.
Because he's Japanese.
Because he's Japanese.
He looks better because he's Japanese.
And but he is. I didn't know this. Like an inch shorter than Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah.
Does that matter? Do you?
It kind of. I always thought they were the same size, but apparently American action figures are a full inch taller, or a full inch bigger. Now, Mr.
Say that about something else, huh?
Now, Mr. White Ranger over here is $45, which is a little more than double than Spider-Man.
Damn.
And I guess I wouldn't say he's twice the figure, but he's better. But here's what got me. When I looked at the packaging and what they came with, I was super surprised. So, first things first, we know about Hasbro's new collector initiative. They give you box packaging. Spider-Man comes with extra hands, and he even has the Green Goblin's arm with flame effects. Because you buy the entire wave, and you build the Green Goblin.
Le Goblin, Le Green.
Okay? And I'm like, okay, for $20, that's value. What does $45 get you? Box packaging. And 2 fists.
Oh, man, that's a lot of value.
But box packaging.
With 2 fists, though?
They're both box packaging, man.
But box packaging.
But fists.
Yeah, they're fists, man. You don't get fists with Spider-Man.
You're right, he comes with fists equipped, and his other hands are his thwip hands.
But man.
But fists.
So when I looked at this, I was like, what's going on? Why does suddenly the high expensive Japanese toy not live up anymore?
Did you figure out why?
I don't know, but when I went to my toy show convention today, it was a reoccurring theme.
Well, Japanese toys are just getting less and
They're just I still think they're better toys overall, but the value is just seeming not there anymore. Like it's starting to be, and I don't know if it's just with the Power Rangers toys because they figure we can do as little amount as we want and they'll still sell.
Mm-hmm.
But and it is a little disappointing to see that. The other thing too, like things I like about American toys is they're made with the idea of something in anticipation of being successful. For example, Captain America, the movie, they made a full line of toys before the movie. Whereas, and they give you every character. Whereas with Japan, they wait for stuff to be successful, and then they're like,
and then capitalize.
and then they capitalize. That's why when like hot fresh anime is airing, there's no merchandise, right? Whereas America does it the reverse. And even in Japan, when something is successful, there is no guarantee you're going to get every character or everything you want. And so there's trade-offs like that. And the one thing I wish Japanese toys would take from American toys is the build figure gimmick. I think it would be cool, like, if you could buy all these Power Rangers and then I could build Goldar.
Goldar?
Yeah.
It's like, sorry, you're just going to be built Lord Zed. Here's a bunch of fleshy parts.
Yeah. No, because I was doing the math and I'm like, wow, these Power Rangers figures are like $45 a pop.
Pop.
And there's what? 6 of them?
That's pretty cool, though. He does come with Saba.
To the power of.
Oh, he comes with Mini Saba?
No, because you know when he takes Saba out, the sword extends slightly.
Yeah.
That part replaces on the current blade.
You forgot to mention that. That's value, sir.
Changing swords? Damn.
Sure. I'm sorry.
Sorry, but yeah, Goblin Fist and Flame Piece too, right?
Yeah, and when I say Goblin Fist and Flame Piece, this thing is huge.
Yeah,
It's like the size
the
of
figure.
Yeah. Oh, here you go.
Holy jeez.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
almost as
Like
tall.
it's not like if we're like plastic content, let's go.
Why does Green Goblin look like the Hulk but as Satan?
That's the new Green Goblin, buddy.
He looks like the Hulk but he's Satan.
Deal with it. Deal with it. But yeah.
Ooh, symbiotes.
Totes.
But yeah. No,
So you're gonna get the whole wave or what, bro?
no, but I kind of want the whole Captain America wave. I'm thinking about it, and you know that Mandroid, I kind of want.
So you're not gonna sell it? Not gonna sell your chess piece?
I don't know. We'll
I knew
see.
you wouldn't get rid of it.
I don't know. Should I?
The need is real.
Should I?
No, you should just get the whole wave, bro.
What? But I don't really need friggin' World War I, II cap.
How are you going to make all your toy YouTube videos without them?
I don't know.
Your time traveling fanfic will not
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Why is Spider-Man doing the friggin'
The Gundam style?
Man,
He can't even
because
stand.
you can.
It's better than when I had him jerking off.
Anyway, yeah, so after inappropriately posing Vince's toys, I still think
Yeah.
that I like the... I don't know, for some reason, the Spider-Man toy feels like it has too many joints.
What?
Yeah, it just...
They're the same.
It just feels...
Like they're more visible?
Yeah,
I mean-
he has so many.
Oh, because he's Spider-Man.
Come on. At least Tommy knows his limitations.
See, but the thing I don't like about Tommy is his shoulder pads.
Yeah, what's the deal? His hands don't even go that high.
Yeah.
So his
I don't-
shoulder pads literally flip up.
And they disconnect from his vest. Yeah, and like they
but
look
he
weird.
doesn't even... His shoulders can't even go that high. His,
Yeah.
His range of motion is not that high.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, give me range of motion.
You know what's weird too? Because he's supposed to be Kiba Ranger, right?
Yeah.
You know Kiba Ranger's a kid, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Because of that, they molded him slightly smaller than the Green Ranger.
Oh, okay.
So when you put them side by side, it's like, hey, Tommy shrunk.
But no, it's not actually Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's wondering if it's raining now.
Oh. Okay.
Does it matter when he's inside his suit?
Yeah, it does. No, I think this one's cool. So does this saber only fit when it's unextended? Into
No.
his pocket?
It's just the tip that comes off. That's it.
Oh, just the tip. Huh?
Yeah, just the tip, buddy. Just the tip.
Wow.
I don't know. I like this Ranger. I think his finish is cooler.
Oh, of course, because he's more than twice the amount of money.
It better be.
He's got gold and he's like pearlescent on his white. Yeah, he looks great.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I don't see the... He's a better toy. I just don't think he's more than double
The price. I see.
anymore. And so that's a bit of a disappointment.
Interesting.
And it's sad, too, because Japanese toys are getting way more expensive now.
Just shipping costs and stuff?
No, because in Japan, they increased their tax rate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Plastic?
And they're also just increasing prices overall.
Ooh.
So, like, a toy like this now is going to be, on average, like, 50 to 60. Instead of 30 or 40. I can't handle that.
Whoa, you're telling me my hobby's quadrupled in price.
Oh, of
so.
course, you know? That's why I've been getting into Gundams, man. That shit is cheap.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Because all assembly required.
Holy shit! So cheap, man!
All assembly.
I was looking at, from Double O, what's his face? The guy, the dude we all like, the blonde hair. What's the thing that he pilots? The flag.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
700 yen.
Wow.
$7?
Yeah,
Wow.
$7-8?
Yeah.
What a steal.
I was just like, for his? I'm there. Sure. Why not?
That's amazing.
But no, that's my week. Like, I've been playing more Assassin's Creed. That's great. I'm still a pirate.
Are you still finding
Okay.
booty?
Yeah, that game's dangerous. I want to just do the main missions, but I get so lost in just doing pirate shit.
It just has good side missions.
Yeah, so that's got some good game design. But I need to wrap it up quick before I get tired of it.
Before the resale value is not so bueno.
That too. That too.
Yup.
I heard Watch Dogs is coming out, so.
Watch Dogs.
But yeah, there you go. That's my week. Who wants to go next? Which one of you two wants to go?
Anthony's going.
Oh, Anthony wants to go. Thanks, Anthony.
Oh, thanks
Thanks for
Anthony.
volunteering.
No problem. So I bought Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD.
Oh my god, here we go.
Why?
It was
Why?
$5 on Steam,
Why?
This again?
and I really like Tony Hawk.
Wait, is this the first Tony Hawk?
This is it. It's a mix. So in Tony Hawk 1, it was air tricks and it was grinds, and there was like a very limited combo system.
Yes, just Benihana.
Yeah, just like you just Benihana and you twirl
Okay.
until
Like
you
you
get
couldn't-
mad points.
You couldn't heel flip, just kick flip, right?
No, you can do all the flips. It's just that all you do to optimize your points, you just Benihana
Okay.
all the time because it's the
Okay.
easiest to tell how to land.
Okay.
So, and then in 2, they introduced the manual.
Right, to connect.
Yeah, and that changed the street game,
Change the game?
the street combo game.
Oh.
Okay, it was all about the grinds then.
Oh, yeah, I remember you could land manuals from midair anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere, and you just go woo! Like I'm gonna jump off this building into a manual, and then do whatever after doing like a quadruple kickflip.
Okay.
And so that they've taken that, and then in 3 is where the combo system started breaking. Is I believe that is when they introduced the revert, which is when you come down from a vert ramp, you can press R2 just before you land to turn, and then manual out of that turn to continue to extend the combo.
Yes.
So then you can combo the whole level forever.
Yes.
And then Tony Hawk's Underground, you can get off your board and keep your combo, and that just broke everything.
So how does this incorporate the board?
So the ride board?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Oh.
So it plays like they've taken select levels from Tony Hawk 1 and 2, and it plays mostly like Tony Hawk 1. But
Okay.
they've added the revert, and they've added the manual.
Okay.
So, but the thing is that with the revert, I don't know if this is a glitch or if it seems like after a revert, you cannot manual to continue the combo. Or when you
That's disappointing.
Or revert is just a combo ender for you to get 1 extra multiplier tick. Also, there are no spine transfers.
This is just disappointing.
Yeah, so it's really weird that they pick and chose from the different combo games, and it's like all it makes me do is lust for the big billion-point combos that I used to do in the later games, and also they have a lot of cool and like really fluid animation, like when you land, your knees buckle and you take the
Okay.
impact and stuff like that, or if you're going really fast, sometimes your board wiggles.
Okay.
But that just gets in the way of combo efficiency.
All right.
And it kind of makes me just want to play Tony Hawk 1 instead
the
of this.
original one?
Yeah, because like in that it's just all computer animated, and when you land, you're just like, all right, let's go, and it doesn't ruin anything,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't get in the way of you doing more combos. And yeah, so like this, I think this is a not so fun port.
So even for $5, it was a waste of
Even
money.
for $5, I beat it in about
Oh boy.
2 hours.
Jeez.
I did about 80% of the goals, and I beat all the levels.
Okay.
But for one character, not for all the characters. Because that was the thing in Tony Hawk 1. It's like, get all your characters to max stats and stuff. But, yeah, you can collect secret tapes, but they don't unlock anything.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a disappointment.
All right.
Kind of sucks.
3 questions.
All right.
Can you downhill jam?
Yes, you can downhill jam.
Oh.
It's all redone. All the classic goals are there.
Okay.
You can hit pipes to make water happen.
All right. That's good. Okay, 2. Can you turn on moon physics?
There are cheats. I have not unlocked moon physics.
Oh,
I
so
do
it's a
not know
maybe?
if there is there.
Okay, this is the real one, okay?
All right.
Can you play as Spider-Man?
God.
No.
Well, I'm out.
That's
Sorry.
if you want Tony Hawk 3, go play as Spider-Man.
Sorry, buddy, I'm out.
You can unlock Officer Dick,
Who cares? Everyone knows Spider-Man is the greatest skateboarder.
and you can do the 5-0 grind. Get it? Because he's a cop. The 5-0.
Yeah, assume the position.
But yeah, you cannot play as Spider-Man. You cannot web sling your board back to you in the air.
Well, damn, man. I do not approve.
Yeah, just go buy Tony Hawk 3.
Man,
pretty
it's
much.
funny that you mentioned that, Vince, because my fondest memory of that game was turning on Infinite Grind. grinding a bowl, leaving for an appointment with my mom, coming home, and laughing at the score.
You're like, ah!
Look at how he is. And Spider-Man just grinding
Yeah.
with his special grind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Game sucks.
It reminds me that I really do like Tony Hawk. This port is not so good. Like, I think if they were to port something, they should have done something after 3, like 5 or Underground.
Ride.
No, not Ride. Fuck Ride. But it made me want to pick up Proving Ground, which is the final arcade Tony Hawk that came out, just to see what that's like.
Don't do it.
It's gotta be like free now, right?
It's not as good as Ride.
It's better. Ride's stupid. I've tried Ride. That game sucks.
Do you own Ride?
I do not own
No,
Ride.
you can't say anything.
I have played it though. There's a good YouTube video of guys who just attached trucks and wheels to a ride board and just drilled it through the game because they hated the game.
Wow.
And they took it to the skate park
Wow.
and they're doing kickflips and stuff.
Cool.
Crazy.
Yeah. And then I bought a comic book.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. It was free comic book day.
What? You bought a comic on free comic book
I know,
day?
right? Where'd it go?
What is it? It's behind you.
Oh, it's behind. And it is called Saga. It is written by Brian K. Vaughan and drawn by Fiona Staples. Brian K. Vaughan did Why the Last Man.
Okay.
And he also apparently wrote for Lost.
Cool.
I did not know that.
Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then Fiona Staples did these 2 comics I do not know, Mystery Society and North 40, I guess.
Ooh.
I do not know what
no
they
idea.
Ooh.
are. But pretty much it is an epic space opera of 2, like, I'm just going to do all the cliche lines, because that's what it is. 2 star-crossed lovers on the opposite sides of a war between their races. They fall madly in love and harbor a half-breed child. And they are now escaping both armies, because they want them dead, because they don't want the public to know about their
inbred.
their inbred love child.
Not inbred, but okay.
Whatever, they're crossbred love child.
So basically, Romeo and Juliet had they not been idiots.
Yeah, and in space.
Okay.
And so there's a lot of cool intertwining stories in this book. All the alien races are really, really cool. They're all very unique.
Yes.
Some of them can be very gross.
It's hot.
But it is a really good comic book. They kind of delve into more adult topics, certain things, like there's one that was like child sex slaves and stuff like that. Moral ambiguity between murder and slavery and stuff. And it's very violent. A lot of limb cuts. Also a lot of sexual activity.
I think it's a lot of semen.
A lot of seamen just on boats and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I haven't seen any semen. It's surprising, actually.
Oh.
But it is a very good book. There's 3 trades out right now. They're relatively cheap in comparison to other trades.
Yeah, I'm
I've
surprised.
heard the first volume is $10, and the other 2 are $15.
Amazon has them for like 10.
Yeah, Amazon has them for like 10, and there's 5 issues, 5 comic issues in each. And it's a really cool book. It's a really interesting story. Just
seems cool.
And they're really kind of, the pacing is very good.
Is it?
By the end of the 3rd trade, they kind of skip a lot of time to get to like a different era in the child's life. It's all narrated by the baby.
Whoa! Oh, like a flashback?
Yeah, so she's remembering this. It's like, this is what my parents did, and it's all
Oh.
narrated by the kid that they birthed. Yeah, that came out of her loins.
The kid that they birthed, the one that they
Yeah.
produced.
Oh man.
Apparently, according to the very first page, having a baby feels like you're shitting.
No.
That's what.
So awesome.
I guess that's what it says.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's
The comments are going to be flowing.
Yeah, it's
Hi, Anthony. I would just like to tell you that that's not how it feels like. You're thinking of the wrong hole.
That's what she said in the book. I don't argue with the drawn character.
Oh god.
But yeah, it's really good. It's a recommended read. It's kind of like my first real delve into American trades.
Oh yeah, so you hit that wall, right? You caught up?
Yeah, I caught up, and now
What are you gonna do?
Shit.
So there's single issues out there, but you're gonna wait for the trade?
I already bought the trades. I'm not gonna buy the single issues.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. But it's cool. It made me look up a couple other ones. Like there was one. There's Minutemen or something. There was one about these scientists, and it's like in a future where progress is not hindered by morality.
Okay.
So it's like, how far is too far for the sake of progress.
That doesn't exist.
Yeah, and
Wow.
it's kind of crazy.
That sounds like it can get fucking dark.
Yeah, and it sounds really cool, and I want to check it out.
All right.
But yeah, this is my first dive into American comics.
Sweet.
Actually buying them.
Cool.
Cool.
Done.
What was your first trade, Vince?
That I bought?
Mm-hmm.
The first trade I bought. Ultimate Spider-Man?
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Is it still going on?
No, it's over. A long time ago, man.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Bro.
That's right. The worlds collided.
When's Spider-Verse happening?
Fall.
Okay.
So did you guys know that he's back?
Peter. Amazing.
The Amazing Spider-Man's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter's back.
Oh.
So my comic book store ordered 300 copies of it.
Wow.
How did it sell?
Oh man, they made the profit back in literally the first 5 hours.
Yeah.
So what
Peter's
happens
back.
is that when you order 300 of them, you get the 1 in 300 cover, which is a sketch cover.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Oh,
every
wow.
1 in 75, you get a sweet cover where he's jumping and the picture's upside down and it's all green and bright colors. And then there's another cover, it's like a baby cover where there's baby Spider-Man. And all those variant covers are just, I mean, one of them was $500.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
So somebody bought it, so whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I
it's
wonder if
pretty crazy.
that'll go up in value.
Yeah, it'll only go up. It's 1 in 300.
Yeah.
I guess it is Spider-Man, but wouldn't it depend on how popular that series is, or is it just because of the character that it'll go up?
Anthony, the cover is 1 in 300.
Yeah, but like I have like really rare collector's editions of games, but it's just because the game's not popular doesn't mean it goes up in value.
Is it 1 in 300?
It's like online only apparently. I
Like,
don't know what that means.
This
but
means that a store had to have ordered 300 copies to get
Okay.
one of this.
to get one of it. All right.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
this is pretty rare.
Okay.
And it's the first comeback of Peter Parker.
It's actually because it's Amazing Spider-Man #1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
And
Oh,
and I'm pretty sure not. I mean, our store was selling, or our store gave away our copies to other stores.
Oh yeah.
Like, not all the stores were buying 300 copies
Oh,
of this
okay.
one. Because if you think about it, at retail, it's 300 copies at $3 each, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Well, no, it's like $3.99.
so $4 each,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
So
I gotta read that.
I heard it's good.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah.
you got to read that 1 in 300 cover.
I really like the other
Yes.
names, Superior Spider-Man. That sounds cool. Superior.
Yeah. You know, I heard that was a really good run until the ending
Yeah. Might have been.
because they're like because they kind of rushed the ending because they had to get Peter back because they're on this.
Peter.
Yeah.
Peter.
Poor Doc Ock, you're not Spidey anymore.
Nah, no, you're not. You're never gonna be.
Yeah. But you know that was a cool little thing that they did with Doc Ock being Spider-Man.
It's gonna be cray.
But yeah, neat.
So my week consisted of me bringing back an old friend into my life. A PlayStation 3.
Oh my goodness!
Damn.
I
He's
ended up
gone on.
getting-
He bought a vid game.
He bought it. He bought a PlayStation 3 for the third time.
Ooh.
Yeah, and so I got myself the bundle with The Last of Us.
Oh, did
Also
you?
bought myself the director's cut of Heavy Rain.
Wow.
And also bought JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, you bought that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And also got a copy of Dark Souls 2.
Nice.
Damn.
So they're pretty good.
You're in deep.
So what have you played?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Dark Souls 2.
Okay.
So and they've talked before Dark Souls 2, I love it. Obviously it's very good to me because I like Dark Souls. I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. The star player this week was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure 2.
Really?
So I got this game. It's a fighting game with a bunch of the JoJo characters in it.
All Star Battle.
And yeah, this game is just all fan service. Not very complicated. Just if you wanted to see the characters you like in the show fighting against each other, this is it.
Think
Very-
about it more
very
like those
nice.
Naruto games.
Yep.
Less complicated.
Even less complicated than that.
Really? I can play this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one button and
Yo,
you
remember Persona auto combos?
Oh man.
They're back.
But
And-
there's no penalty?
no.
No.
Oh, guys.
They're back with a vengeance.
I'm competitive.
It's so
I am now competitive.
it's so good because there's so much attention to detail and there's so much love into everything. From the menus to the stage select screen.
Yeah, I will say I saw it's very flashy.
Yeah. And that's what I like because it's just a feast for the eyes.
Yes.
And it's always nice to find out, oh, if I use this super special on this character, what'll he say kind of thing. But what really got me is that you can edit the character's win and entrance poses.
Oh.
You can edit them, and you can edit the sound effects that come out of the person, and move the sound effects around on the screen, so it will always show at the same spot.
Whoa.
Right?
Well, that's some like.
It's really deep.
That's some like really like
If you wanna look
niche
unique-
customization. Like,
I know.
like who did they focus test to be like, yeah, we want this.
Even I was like, who is this for? Like,
Yeah.
who's gonna do this?
It's so sick. But yeah, it looks very good. One thing me and Anthony found out was that there's no English voice option.
Good.
It's just all in Japanese,
Which
was
is weird. Yeah,
because
because
Anthony will tell you.
On IMDb, they had a bunch of listings for English voice actors for certain characters, and they just don't have an English option. I don't know if they dropped it like midway through translating the game or
Maybe they did use them and they just re-recorded a lot of their sound effects.
maybe or DLC.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah, so
What if there's a DLC $5 English voice pack?
No one will buy it because you should have done the Japanese voice pack because they're all weebs.
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 Weebs. So yeah,
You guys-
I like it a lot.
Good.
So, but yeah, a lot of my time is being put into Dark Souls, and that has been a lot of my week.
Did
A
you
lot of
ever
grinding.
figure out more about campaign mode?
No.
Just what we played?
It's just crazy.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I'm waiting for Blaze to break it.
You bought it digitally?
No, physical.
Oh, Amazon.
Amazon. I thought I was getting a pre-order bonus, but you just don't, eh?
The pre-order bonus is that you get a physical copy.
Yeah.
That's your bonus?
Yeah.
Hilarious, right?
That it gets printed on a disc.
That's like the Dark Souls game, man. You don't get a manual.
Yeah.
It's just hardcore from the get-go.
Yeah, so that's it.
Awesome. Great.
You gonna get competitive in JoJo now, Vince?
Guys, I think I'm
I think
ready.
I'm there.
I think I'm ready.
You gonna catch up on the...
I just need square, right?
Huh?
Mm.
Yeah,
Just
you
need square?
Square.
Maybe-
Maybe sometimes press back X.
What about
Maybe.
triangle? Is that useful?
That's a medium attack.
You don't really need that.
Circle's heavy.
So square and circle, huh?
Yeah.
It's just 2 fingers? Yeah, I think I could do that. I could like customize my joystick to only have 2 buttons.
You know how you do the ultimate super specials?
How?
You press R1.
no,
No, L1. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it does your 2-bar special for you.
Oh man, you guys are going down.
GG, game over.
GG, well played,
I'm
man.
sorry. Just, you don't stand a chance anymore.
Yep.
Now that I don't have to worry about complex button inputs, it's over.
Game is over.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yup.
Frames. What are frames? I don't care.
Who cares, man? Zoning?
L1.
No.
L1.
Nope.
Why zone?
Why when I could just hit the buttons as fast as I can?
One of the cool things I like about this game is when you taunt while your opponent's on the ground, the game pauses and the camera zooms into your face to like show you taunting, and then they take a penalty because they're bad.
Really?
Yeah, they lose some of their super meter.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Wow. So when it zooms in, can the other player still come in and attack you?
Nope.
Aw, damn.
It's like a mini cutscene in the middle of a fight.
Oh, okay.
And he's like,
Okay.
"You are the worst because I knocked you down," and then they're like, "Oh no, you mocked me!" And then you lose some super meter.
I love it. It's so awesome.
That does sound pretty dumb.
Yeah, like Blaven said, so much attention to detail. Like if you use certain special moves against certain characters,
Yeah.
It plays
Like-
out the scene from the show.
it'll play out the scenes from the show.
Oh, that makes me wish like I cared about you.
You
Yeah, man.
should. It's really good.
I'm sure it is.
Just watch the anime, man.
Just not for me.
I'll give you all the anime
There's like what, 4 episodes?
of the part 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like 5, I think. 5.
Is it?
5, yeah.
Do it.
I cannot.
Catch up. Catch up.
Jojo. Dun, dun.
JoJo.
No. I gotta wait for Sailor Moon.
Oh, yeah. of course.
Cristo or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Cristo.
That's right. Okay then. That's the end of our show.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, we'll be back next week with a review
Of
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah.
Damn! I'm really excited for it.
yeah, it's whatever.
You know what?
I'm excited to see Emma Stone.
Yeah, she's cute as blonde.
Apparently at Sephora they have a Gwen Stacy collection for makeup.
Blow, you don't know this?
They do that like with everything,
I
man.
thought that was nuts.
You're such a noob.
I was like, they're using comic book characters to promote makeup to women?
You're such.
How does that work?
Man, you're such a noob for makeup. Man.
You are, bro. Such a noob.
That's nuts.
Such a noob. Did you see the Black Widow collection?
What?
Look at this noob.
Dude. Come on. Don't you want to look like ScarJo?
Scar
Not
Joe.
really. I kind of look like ScarJo. Dun, dun. I kind of look like Chris Evans. Chris Evans. Dun, dun.
Oh, maybe. I think that's just red, white, and blue.
No, that's just work out forever.
That's just infinite. That's just final justice right there.
Oh god,
Final justice.
this is terrible. Talk about makeup now. Crazy.
Welcome to the Makeup Podcast.
I know.
Sponsored by Sephora.
If you want our makeup tips, you can.
You can email us at tniab.letters@gmail.com. Or
tniab.letters
whoops.
@letters@gmail.com.
Yeah.
That's also the same place you can get to us if you want to be part of our Google Hangout.
Go hang out.
Upcoming on May 18th.
Help us inflate our ego.
Or just ask us questions about anything you want.
Oh, it's an AMA.
Yeah, AMA. We're gonna post that shit on Reddit.
Sure.
We won't, but
Yeah.
Sure. And remember, if you happen to miss it, it will be all recorded and posted on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
so so realize that when you come to the Google Hangout, kind of be prepared to have your face on the internet.
Well, they could put on a mask.
Yeah,
oh, that would actually
like
be
a
really
horse
cool.
mask. Bonus points for impressive masks.
Maybe we should put on masks.
Ooh.
And guess who we are?
Yeah.
They'll only have trouble with you two.
Yeah.
I kind of stand out.
You gotta wear long sleeves.
Yeah, well, long sleeves and turtlenecks.
Long sleeves, turtlenecks, and you have to wear gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is this? I don't know who this is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks
we
for
will
listening.
See you in 1 week's time.
See you later.
Bye-bye.